on the float. Whoa. Oh, we'll have to stay here now. There's about 3 big ones there. Oh, got in. Oh, big one. Welcome back everyone. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I'm back out again, crossing some remote moorland, heading to a rock mark. And today we're going to try some lure fishing and some float fishing. I've got some of those frozen sand eels with us, which I'm going to use for bait. I'm going to get the float out as well. Weather conditions, well, as you can see, look at this. What a place. Yes, as I was saying, weather conditions, very slight wind, the sea is flat, which is perfect. Perfect, so I'm going to see what's about. Hopefully I'll get one of those double-figured pollock which I've been after. The closest I've got to that was a few weeks ago. Me and Gary were in the Outer Hebrides and I got just over an 8-pound pollock. That's my best so far, which was fantastic. I've got a picture of it here. To be honest, I wasn't going to come, to be honest. I didn't feel like coming. I didn't feel myself, to be honest. I had a lot of doubts in my mind, which sometimes happens. Will I have an accident on the rocks? Doubts like, will the van break down again? What if this happens? What if that happens? And that sometimes happens to me. So sometimes I've really got to push myself to get out there. But once I'm out here, I love it. So it's true what they say. Fear is the killer of the mind. That's 100% correct, that. Your mind gives up before anything else. So what I do is, I just push on through it. When I start feeling like that, I just push on through it. When all these negative thoughts enter my mind, I just try and push through it. Just try and think positive. Think of all the positives. What I do is I section thoughts off, put them into sections. That's a better way to describe it. Rather than thinking of it all in the one, which is overwhelming, well for me, I section stuff off. But once you push through it, things go back to normal. Whatever normal is. So that's enough of me rabbling on, because I know I can. And I'll bring you back when I'm on the rocks. Hopefully cranking in some big fish. Thanks for watching. Oh, don't forget, a big thank you to all those people that hit the subscribe button. I think I'm on 900 at the moment. I'm trying to get up to 1,000, so if you can, smash that subscribe button. For us would be great. Thanks for watching. Right, I'm set up. I'm going to show you this because people have been asking. So how I do it is, I just put a snap swivel on, just click it. I think it's a 2-ounce bomb weight, about a 3-foot trace. I think it's 25-pound line, and if you notice I've changed the hook to a much stronger one. Rod wise, I've got my Greys GR100 lure rod paired with my Pen Battle 3 5000, and on that I've got 30-pound braid. Whoop. So first cast. So it's the start of winter. It's still quite mild. And the sea is flat. There's no wind whatsoever, which is perfect. Perfect for what I want. I'll get the float out later. It's quite deep here. Whoop, someone's hitting on the way down. Away. Someone was whacking it on the way down. Nothing on the first cast, which I'm quite pleased about. I don't want the first cast curse. I think the tide, I think it's slack water at the moment the tide's starting to come in. Right, on the bottom, come on. Oh, come on, carry one. That was second cast. Don't think it's huge, but did enough hit. That's not a bad little one. Not a bad little one. Did enough hit though. Whew. Nice little one to start. Second cast. There you go. Nice little one. I'll get him straight back. There's our way, straight down. Head in, second cast there. Yes, yes. Oh, that's better one. It's just down the side. Oh, bit better. Put him in the pool. Bit better one. Steady little fella. Oh, I'll get you unhooked. I thought you had a fish inside him. There you go, they're getting a bit bigger. Another carry one. There you go, straight down. Get on. So a few weeks ago I fished the Northumberland Open. My cousin fished at Cresta Harbour whenever I caught any fish. Like, I might put the video on, I might not. If not, I might stitch snippets into it, into this video. We still had a good laugh, like a good time. We had a disaster at the start with my big pen, Battle 3 8000 reel. Well guys, look at this. Brand new pen, Battle 3, brand spanking new. Only used it once, used it today, and look at that. See that? It's making a hellish noise that it's not putting the line on, just going round. Look at the state of it, brand new. And believe it or not, that is the second one I've had that to do this straight away. So I don't know what's happening with pen, like, but I think it's going downhill. Good job my cousin there has got a spare reel, otherwise I'll be knackered. I'll be fishing down the side. But you have it there, next to the bait. And it's just not moving up and down. So it'll be going straight back. That's where that's going. Something inside stripped which stopped the spool from going up and down. A good job my cousin had a spare reel, otherwise I would have been knackered. But it was a good day out, even though there was no fish, so I thought I would come up here where I know there's fish. But we will be back out for the cod once the season are on. I'm hoping to do a lot of cod fishing this year. I'll try over this way. On the bottom. Oh. Go on. Something was whacking it. Something whacked it. So I'm going to fish 3 marks on this trip, I think. Hopefully the wind will stay off. I got here last night. Had a nice drive up. Wasn't really much disruption. Just straight here. I think it took about 8 hours. There was one accident on the road. It looked quite serious. Hope they're okay. There's always accidents on these roads up here, people going too fast. I'm going to fish this mark for a few hours and then I'm going to move further up. See if I can get some bigger fish. There may be bigger fish, yeah. Yet once this tide turns, 'tis the start of winter. I think all the fish go further out, I think. Well, I'm going to change to a metal. And when I do that, I'm going to get my phone out. There's a ship there. I want to see if I can zoom in for you on my phone. So I'll bring you back when I'm set up. So I have changed to a metal on the other rod, but I've also set the little rod up with the floating that on. I'm going to get it casted out. We'll let that drift around there. Hopefully that seal, the seal's knocking around again. Hopefully he doesn't grab that sand eel. I don't think he will, Lee. Because the last time I was here, we got the pollock, if you remember. I'll stitch the video in now. A bit worried about this seal now. They're straight on. Nice one as well. I'm saying nice. Oh, the seal got it again. Look at that happened the last time. Look at there. Oh no. Whoa. Oh, not this again. Not this again. So I've got a metal on. It's a 60-gram silver minnow. It's on the deck. It's quite deep here. Doesn't feel though. Is it inverted? Could be. There, go on. Oh, go on. How's the one on? Just a small one, I think. Oh, it's come off. Oh, it's come off. Oh, it's chasing it. Tiny one. I'm not sure what to do. Not sure what to do. I don't know whether to stick it out or move further up. What do you think I should do? Eh? You're talking to me? I think you should pack up and move up to the north side, up to the top, and try there with the big fish or. Alright. Well, I've changed spots. I've just had a nice walk along the cliff tops there, looking at all the wildlife. Absolutely fantastic here. Good for the soul. I've just climbed down the rocks here onto this mark, so first cast with a metal on. See what's there. I've also casted the float out there. I've adjusted the stop knot on the float. I've changed to a red gill. Hopefully I can get a half decent fish. I've changed to that. I'm going to give that a go. Close in. That looks great in the water. Just need some fish now. It's a short cast. I'm very surprised. I thought there'd be more fish than this. We'd have caught 2. Should be happy with that. This it looks perfect, unless October different. It is the end of October, I suppose. But I'm going to persevere. I'm going to crack on. Might be a tide thing as well. Still a few hours yet. All the tide's right in. I will try another spot later on round the corner. Unless the fish are further out. I'll bring yours back if anything happens. Float there. Get in, one on the float. Cracking, not very big, but I haven't caught one for a while, so more than welcome. Nice little one. Get him back. Very straight down. I got a fresh one on. This is what I'm using. Bait box, medium sand eels. Bought them from Angling Direct. Buy them frozen. And they're great for this sort of thing. Spread it on a bit, best I can. Which I'm making a mouth of it. Go on, get round. I'll get this back out. Hopefully there'll be a biggie. That's what I want. A bit too far, pull it in a bit. And let it sink. And it'll just drift round. Fantastic. As you've just seen, I've caught one on the float there, which I'm pleased about. Wasn't a huge one, but the tide's ripping in now. Hopefully it'll bring some fish in. Oh, something's hitting it. Oh, wait. Something was hitting it. Come on. There, go on. Damn. I've just been watching dolphins jumping out the water there, having a great time. I zoomed in with the phone. I zoomed in with the camera on the phone. I'll see if I can stitch it in with this one. Put one off, jumping out the water. On the float. I'll have to go down for it. Keep the tension on. We'll get into here just through the lip at the side. Don't want to scratch it on the barnacles because I'll be getting wrong for that. There you go. Get in. Steady. Whoa! I haven't got my gloves on, in case I get a hook. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh, yes. So that was on the float there. Oh. Look at this. Size of this one. Get in. Cracking one on the float. I've got to get it back. Oh, I'll get you back. Take him right down. Go on. He's away. He's away. Damn, I didn't have my gloves on. And that what? Didn't have my gloves on. And that what? And that. Oh, God, I'm out of breath. I didn't have my gloves on. And that is what happens. Sharp teeth. Oh, that was fantastic. I'm going to get baited up, clean my hand up as well. That's what happens when you haven't got gloves on. I've changed over. Back to that. Well, that was a strange one, that, with the float. The float did go funny, but it didn't go under. And when I wound it in, I seen that half decent pollock there come like a bat out of hell and grab the sand eel. So did I catch it on the float, or was that lure fishing or float fishing? I don't know. But hopefully the fish will be coming on now. The tide's pulling in now. Yeah, it's getting hit. Go on. Right. One come up and try to get it. The float's going under again. Funny. Let's see if I can get some big ones. They're there because it's hitting it. Try again. Might have to let it sink a bit more. But I've changed over to a red metal. See if it makes any difference. It has in the past. Oh, somebody's hit it straight away. Go on. Away. It's a Coley's. Away. We're bouncing off it. Bouncing off it. Hitting it again. Go on. on. I will move later on because I want to fish round there. I want to fish all the spots. I'll not be here. The next time I'll be back here, it'll be 7 months time, May, end of May, June. That's when I'll be back here. So I'll make the most of it today. There, that's better. That I want. Thought they were hitting it. Not sure what it is though. Coley. Just a small pollock. Coalies. I thought was a shoal of coalies. There you go. Look. You could feel them banging the lure on the way down. But I'm happy to catch these. Fish is a fish. Nice little coalie. Must be a load of them out there. So some big ones. We should cast the float out there if I can. I might do. Cast the float right out. Just gotta wind this in slowly. There, someone's grabbing it. Go on. Oh. Someone was grabbing the sandy when I was winding it in. Aye. I'm gonna cast it back out. That's how I caught the fish before. They're not interested unless it's moving, I think. And it's strange that. It's strange because the lad who runs the Scottish lure fishing Facebook page, I put it up there if you want to check it out. He left a comment on one of my videos, plus I've seen it on his site. And what they're doing to catch pollock is, well, what he said, when lures and stuff don't work, get a jig head that's a hook with a lead weight already on and put a strip of mackerel on and cast it out and jig that in. I suppose it's a bit like the same what I'm doing when I'm winding the float in. Wish I'd have brought some jig heads now, unless I could just make a one. Unless I could make a one. With just the ball weight and onto the hook like. So I've changed back to a red gill. We'll try this one. I've never tried these ones before. Green. Get in. Oh! Big one. God! Oh, it's went into the kelp. Oh, swim out. Swim out. Feel it. Come on. Out. That was a big one. Oh, I can't believe that. Just whacked it. And then went straight into there. Oh, don't do this to us. Has had it. Oh, swim out. Give it loads of slack. It's pulled us right into a snag. The float's going under as well. Oh, the float's under. Put this one down. Oh, that's a big. Oh, it's come off. It's come off. Don't like you see it. Was a crab, edible crab on that one. Right away. It's not looking good for this. Oh, it's wrapped us right up. Can feel it. If it swims out. Oh, no. Nah. Damn, losing some gear today. Hope the shock leader's still on though. Snapped a lot off. I'll bring yours back when I'm set up. Well, I lost that fish, but I've changed over now. Lost all the gear as well. Changed over to an Eddystone eel. Never used these before. Just looks like a red gill. and the sun has come out, but it's behind us. We're going to have another half hour here, then I'm moving. Then I've got to drive to another location tonight. Somebody's fishing a different spot tomorrow. Oh, someone grabbed it. Away. Go on, let's try to get it. Away. Oh, we'll have to stay here now. There's about 3 big uns there. 3 big uns. Away. Right, where I lost that big one before. I'm going to change to a metal, see if it's out further out, and then I'm going to nick off. First cast with a metal. Away. Cody probably. It's a coley. Straight down. But as I've just seen on the chest cam there, just caught a coley. First cast with the silver minnow. I think I'm going to move. I'll bring yours back when I'm set up at the other spot. Boom, boom. Well, as you can see, I've changed marks. I've walked round here. It's like a sun trap. It is absolutely boiling. So I've left the metal on. It looks great now. It looks absolutely brilliant. Let's see what happens. It's normally not very good here at this particular mark. It's normally not that good. It's normally round there. But we'll see, it's a lot deeper here. It's mega deeper here. And I wonder if that makes a difference with the water temperature. I wonder if the fish are deeper. Oh, something little. The little ones were chasing it. Try this side, there's a bit of structure to the left here. Well, I'm going to get a drink, I'll bring yours back. Well, I've had no action for a while. But that last cast when I was winding in, something big just whacked it. So I'm hoping it's still there. Tides aren't very high neither. I wonder if that's the reason for there not being much fish. Shouldn't grumble really, like. I'm happy with what I've caught. Especially that biggish one. Oh, snag. Oh. Hopefully it'll pull out. Just be kelp, I would have thought. Oh, there's something wrong with this. It's just snapped there, that there. No line on the reel. Just keeps snapping. Shouldn't be snapping like that. The shock leader's only £20. That's 30. I've never had any problems with it. Oh, hey. Absolutely knackered. Just had to climb up that cliff there. It never gets any easier. In the bag for some reason never seems to get any lighter, even though there's 2.5 litres of water being drank out of it. Some spinners lost, some lead weights, but the bag still feels heavy. Whew, anyway, what did you just think of that? The fishing wasn't too bad, I suppose. I got a nice one there on the float, which I was pleased with. Few others, but it's just not the same. It's just not the same. It must be the time of year or small tides. If you have reached this far in the video, thanks very much, because normally people just turn off after about 10 minutes, I think, according to all the info what I get off YouTube. Like I said in the intro, fear is the killer of the mind. It stops you from doing things that you want to do. I think it's because people are programmed to be safe in their comfort zone, and not many people like to step out of it. And like I said earlier on, me personally, I've got to really push myself to do it, otherwise I wouldn't do it. I'd be sitting in the house with a log burner on, drinking tea, watching fishing YouTube videos. So if you are like that, if you are stuck in the comfort zone, now and then give yourself a good push, get out there. Something what you like doing, something what you want to do, but keep putting it off, like going to that fishing mark or going camping, going walking, because once you start you don't stop. Because I was like that, I was that person. I was stuck in my comfort zone for years, and it's only the last few years, 3 or 4 years, I've started to really push myself to do stuff what I've always wanted to do before it's too late. Because as you get older, what I've noticed is time flies over, absolutely flies over, and there'll come a time when I won't be able to do this sort of stuff. I won't be fit enough. It's one of the reasons why I do the videos. Well, it's the only reason why I do the videos, really, to be fair. I only do the videos really to keep it like a diary of me fishing. But the main reason is to push myself. The videos make us go out and go fishing by myself, make us drive up here, stay in the camper van. Otherwise, I'd be, like I say, I'd be stuck in my comfort zone. I wouldn't move from there. So I'm glad in a way, because what I've noticed it. Because what I've noticed is, the more you do push yourself, and the more you do these sort of things, the easier it gets. That anxiety, that fear, it goes away just about. It goes away. And you just crack on and you enjoy yourself more, I think. You enjoy yourself a lot more, a hell of a lot more, by pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. So if you are stuck in the comfort zone, give yourself a push. You'll be surprised how much you enjoy yourself. Another good thing about pushing yourself and getting out there and doing stuff is meeting new people. I've met loads, all nice people as well. And I'm going to say it, even when I met Gary's ended up a good friend through making these YouTube videos. That's how I met him. So that's another good thing. Plus it's great for your mental health. Great, absolutely brilliant to be outside, outdoors. I know a lot of people don't like it, but the walk inside to these videos, I love walking. I used to do a lot of long distance walks, loads of different trails and stuff like that, so I love it, me. And the exercise you get from it is brilliant. Brilliant. Especially carrying these weights, and that's something else I might get into later on as well, back into it. Because all the lockdowns and stuff like that, what happened was they put a stop to it all, and that's when I entered my comfort zone, and I stopped there. Silly really, but it doesn't matter now. We'll look forward, not back, and we'll crack on and we'll push through. That's what we'll do. We'll push through. Right, I'm heading back to the camper van. I can't wait to get back to there and have a nice cup of tea, drive to the new spot tonight. Hopefully I'll be able to get parked and just chill out in the camper van with the radio on. Plenty of cups of tea, something nice to eat. So if you enjoyed that video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel a lot. And like I said earlier on, I'm trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers, and I think I'm on 900, so I'm getting there. So if you can just hit that subscribe button, would be great. And leave a comment, good or bad. I'll read them all, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.